as the debate about how we deliver the homes that London need rages on, you're going to hear a lot of phrases thrown around, like the London Plan and the borough's local plans. So what actually are these incredibly important documents? Well, the London Plan sets out the planning policies for all of London, such as whether or not development can provide parking facilities, and define things like what is a family home. And it also importantly sets the targets for each borough, so how many homes per year each borough has to deliver. And we know that the Labour government nationally, through their national planning framework, have just set out what they think the housing need is for each borough, which is massively bigger than a lot of the targets currently are. Just take a look at what the BBC reported earlier this year.
The borough's target would mean building 22 times more homes than it's averaged over the last 3 years, and it's not alone. For Richmond-upon-Thames, the new target is more than 2,500 new homes a year, 16 times what's happening currently. And in Bromley, it's suggested more than 3,000 homes be built. That's 13 times the recent annual average.
Massive increases, but that's just the housing need. Sadiq Khan gets to decide what the borough's targets would be, and he'll set that out in his London Plan. So therefore, the decision on whether or not to protect the green belt sits with Sadiq Khan, because he can put huge targets on boroughs like Bromley and whatnot, who would then have no choice but to build on the green belt. Because in the local plans, each council, as well as providing their own policies towards development, each borough has to explain how it will deliver the target it's been given, and it has to demonstrate a 5-year land supply. And if it can't demonstrate that 5-year land supply, then it gets put in what's called assumption to approve. And that means when an appeal gets lodged by a developer, as it says, the assumption is it will be approved so that the borough can meet its housing target. So it actually undermines and takes away planning powers from the local council. So these are serious documents. There's a new London Plan coming out at the end of this year that will take effect in 2027. And the question now really is, will Sadiq Khan be true to his word or not when it comes to protecting our precious green belt?